God says, the enemy doesn't want you to receive the miracle I've reserved for you. There's critical information you're about to miss if you skip this message. Stop scrolling, my child, and pay close attention. I've tried to get your attention many times, when you were sad, when you were having trouble, and when it hurt. I tried to be quiet, but you didn't hear me. Which is why I'm speaking louder now. There's going to be a big event that will really change your life. There will be a gap between the real world and the spiritual world tonight at exactly 11 p.m. Something amazing will pass through. Before that moment goes by, you need to hear this. There is something very important you can't afford to miss if you don't pay attention to this: a breakthrough, a warning, a gift. Just click Amen below if you're ready to let your heart open up right now. I only want to talk to you, not everyone. Yes, you. What I've seen are your tears and the quiet fights that no one else knows about. I never meant for you to have to carry this heavy load by yourself. Heaven will do something tonight at 11 p.m. There will be a change in the way you feel. Things will feel very important to your soul, even if you don't fully understand them. This isn't a random time, which is why I'm warning you now. It is a unique moment from God that either brings a miracle or a very important message. It will just slip by you if you aren't ready. If this video makes you feel something, please click like. You're not supposed to be here. You've asked me over and over, God, where are you? Why are you so quiet? But your life is so loud now that my soft words got lost. You stopped hearing me. I never stopped talking. Now I have to shake the ground. Because I love you too much to let you keep having the same problems, pain, and fears. I have to break old habits. I need you to be awake tonight. You'll know why at 11:11. Listen to me, none of those things are true for you. You might feel tired, worn out, or forgotten. That's what the bad guy wants you to think. You're not by yourself. You're not lost. You're not hidden from me. I was always with you, even when you couldn't feel me. I won't be quiet tonight, though. Something will happen that will wake you up and bring you back to me. You are being warned and invited at the same time. If you think something is going to change, type 111 in the comments. Don't be scared of what's coming. Don't be afraid of what will happen tonight. It's meant to wake you up, not hurt you. You have a choice. Will you stay lost in the dark or come back to me? I've been waiting patiently. You've heard me whisper to you through your tears, your losses, and your lonely nights. Now, though, I have to shake your world to make you see. I'm not punishing you. The reason I do this is because I love you so much. You have begged for a sign, that's it. This message, this moment, and this way you feel in your heart. This is me. This is your sign. Tonight is the start of the thing you've been praying about. The door you thought was locked for good. And the healing you thought would never come. But only if you pay attention. You can only receive the miracle if you stay open for a long time. There are many good things I want to give you that I've been holding back. They're real, they're ready to go. But please pay attention to me. Please let go. I want you to let go of what I've been trying to pull you away from so you can accept what I have for you. Before, I tried to talk to you, but now I'm telling you to pay attention. Tonight isn't like any other night. In a spiritual way, it comes from God. There will be a big difference. Because your prayers haven't been answered, you might think I've forgotten about you. But I wasn't being quiet because I wasn't there. I was just getting things ready. I've been working behind the scenes in ways you can't see, setting up miracles, making bad things better, and getting you ready for a fresh start. But you've been having doubts, wonderings, and growing apart from me. That's why something has to happen, not to hurt you, but to break what needs to be broken. You can't take some things with you into the next part of your life. Some people, habits, and hurts from the past need to go. I let storms happen sometimes not to hurt you, but to clear your way. You've given up on what I had planned for you. You've filled your heart with worry and sadness. I never told you to live that way, though. I came to give you a strong, full life. You forgot what your name is. I'll remind you tonight. At 11:11, your spirit will feel something that you can't put your finger on. It will feel like time stops, like something holy is stirring and breathing in. That's me. I'm almost there. This time it wasn't with a whisper, but with a move. It will break things that need to be broken and shake things that need to be shaken. Either lean into me or miss what was meant for you. You're not just watching this by chance. You're a part of something much bigger. You are getting ready for something you don't even fully understand yet. This isn't just a warning. It's an invitation to come back to me, to faith, and to the person I made you to be. I know the hurt you've been through, the betrayals, the heartbreaks, and the deaths. But those things don't make you who you are. I do. I've kept you safe so many times that you didn't even know it. You have no idea how many nights I was there for you, when you felt like you were by yourself. I've never left. I'm not going anywhere. But you need to come back. And that needs to be changed sometimes. Things can finally get your attention after a moment that takes you by surprise. So many times you ask yourself why things haven't worked out, why doors keep shutting, and why relationships break down. I'm telling you the same thing. I've been trying to whisper for a long time. I have been watching out for you. Being turned down wasn't a punishment. It was a rescue. That closed door wasn't a hold-up. It was a way to get there. You missed it, though. You didn't see the love that was there behind the loss. Things will begin to make sense tonight. Not by chance is that moment at 11:11. I've written this moment into your life story. In a place with a lot of noise. There is a quiet spot where I will speak, but not with words. There will be a change. You might feel a little uneasy, stressed out, or calm, but don't be scared. I'm in it. Hear this: I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have never changed. I am the same now and always. I'm not too far away either. I'm almost as close as your breath. But now I need your full attention. If you believe I am working even though you can't see it, type 222 in the comments. It has nothing to do with religion. It's not important to do everything perfectly. It's about your heart. I don't want you to be perfect. I just want you to come back. You're no longer here. You're no longer on track. People have talked to you that said they could bring you peace, but left you feeling empty. I still haven't turned away. You won't understand how much I've waited, watched, and fought for you until you look back. Around you, everything tried to break you apart, but I held you together. It's not luck. There's no chance in that. That's me. Please understand that my plans for you have not changed. You might have done something wrong. You might have tripped. It's possible that you pushed me away. But my plan for your life is still going strong. You still have the gifts I gave you. You still have the plan I gave you. I'm calling you back to it because time is running out. There is now more spiritual battle going on around you. Not because you're weak, but because something strong is coming up behind you. It's clear to the enemy. That's the reason why the attacks are worse now. He doesn't see how safe I've made you, though. because I still need to work through you. I've kept things from breaking all the way. Don't think that the wait means I said no, because I was still getting you ready. Some things haven't happened yet. It would have been too much for you if I gave you everything you asked for too soon. You're stronger now, though. The roots of your tree have grown deeper. You can now look forward to seeing the results. But first, you need to get back to me, the source. You need help to finish this. And I didn't ask you to. That 11-11 moment is unique. Heaven is going to lean in. Something that you've been carrying will come off. Some of you will cry and not understand why. Some people will feel calm like they haven't in years. Some of you will finally hear me again, but it won't be loud. It will be a deep knowing. That's me. I'm doing something that no person can. I can heal parts of you that no one else can. You have to say yes, though. You need to let go, and not just say it. You need to be willing to trust me, even when things aren't clear. I kept you alive during storms that should have killed you. I put the right people in your life at the right time. Accidents no longer happen. I shut down connections that could have hurt you. I also held your heart together when it was breaking. It's not because you deserve it, but because you are mine. You have been picked. You have been marked. It's safe for you. You are now being called to something bigger. In the comments, type 333 to show that you still believe. You don't have to know each step. Just follow. I know how to get there. I see where the enemy is hiding. You don't see what I see. That's why I shut that door. That's why I let them go. That's the reason I made it hard. Because you would have stayed in something that looked good, but kept you away from me if I hadn't. I need all of you. I want your heart, not because I need you to be perfect. You were not made just to stay alive. When you're with me, you really live. It's not what you were made for to worry, be confused, and feel hopeless. Being made for peace, brightness, telling the truth, ending old family hurts, and blessing others is what you were made to do. Things that were sent to hurt you are now being turned into things that will help you. It's not just a date tonight. Now things are different, but only if you pick it. You can say yes to me or keep trying to make it on your own. But you're losing your strength. That's why you have a heavy heart. That's why your peace is so weak. Let me give you the kind of rest that no one else can, the kind that only I can give. True peace, happiness, and a reason for living. We haven't forgotten about you. It's not too late. You're not so broken that it can't be fixed. You are right where I need you to be for the next thing. But please make room for me. I can't add to a heart that is already full of fear and power. I can't use old containers for new wine. Please let go. I want you to say yes because I want to show you things, take you places, and heal you. And it all starts when you come back to me. You can't do what I've planned for you if you still have things I didn't give you. That's the reason for the wait. That's why things are getting worse. I thought about you. I have been ready for you to let go. It's been my wish for a long time that your heart will fully turn to me. And that choice will be made tonight at 11:11. I didn't send the storm to hurt you. It showed you what wasn't built on me, and I let it. People who lied to you stole your trust. You made plans that didn't work out on your own. Things that seemed strong held you up until they broke. But I'm like a rock that won't move. I am the rock that doesn't fall apart. The people who the world thinks are strong won't be able to handle what's coming. Those who are closely connected to me will be able to handle it. I'm telling you to stand up straight again. You shouldn't trust what other people say or what's popular. You should trust what I say. You can type 555 in the comments if you think I'm still in charge, no matter what. You think I'm mad at you, that you've done too much, and that I've given up. I wouldn't be talking to you now if I gave up. I'm not going to warn you. I would not be calling you so quickly. Being kind shows that I haven't turned away. My gentle nudge shows that I still want you, and that way you feel that restlessness in your heart, that's me knocking. I don't need words that sound good. Please let go. God, I don't know what to do, but I choose you anyway. That's enough for me to help. Soon, you'll understand why I said no to what you asked for. Certain things that made you cry would have harmed your future. You couldn't see what I saw. I knew why those smiles were really there. I knew that chance would lead me astray. I didn't say no to punish you. I told you no to keep you safe. You'll thank me one day, even though it hurt your heart now. Good things aren't hidden from you. I'm getting better things ready for you. Things are getting ready for something holy that will last and be worth the wait. Don't worry about being late. Don't compare your life to other people's. My partner and I are writing a kind story. It might take you 5 years to do what it takes someone else a year. The faith I'm giving you will help you go further than you think. I am not in a hurry. I'm not behind schedule. I'm exact. This wait isn't a refusal, it's just a setup. I've been setting things up behind the scenes, fixing things you didn't know were broken, and getting rid of things that were going to make you unhappy. You don't need to fully understand it right now. You need to believe me. If you want divine alignment to happen in your life, type "want to Eli too" in the comments. That feeling you get when you do what I say, even if it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I ask you to move before I explain something. I know you wanted to make sure everything was clear before you move. We have faith, even though we don't fully understand everything. It relies on trust. Being quiet and walking even when the path isn't clear is what it's made of. I didn't test your heart to judge you. I did it to make you stronger. You are becoming a better person so that you can do the big things I promised. I'm getting you ready to carry the blessing without getting hurt by it. You want a reason to live, but being busy won't give you one. Being still is where you can find it. You asked me for signs but didn't pay attention when I was making you grow during the quiet times. I'm taking you back to that quiet place now. I don't need you to do anything. You need to be here. Please come back and read your Bible with me. I need you to know my heart, not just an answer. You should look for me because I am, not because of what I can do for you. Because that close connection gives you everything you've been looking for. The shaking that's going to happen tonight won't kill you. You'll wake up. What needs to be broken will be broken. It could be a message, a moment, a dream, or something that comes up out of the blue. Do not worry. Do not push it away. Pay attention. It will feel heavy, but it won't be because of fear. It will be because I'm there. Some of you will cry for no reason. Some people will be filled with peace. That's how I walk. Thunder doesn't need to show up. I only need a heart that gives up everything. Do not waste this chance. Your tears have been for a breakthrough. You've asked for a fresh start. I am going to answer you, but it might not go the way you think it will. I could take something away instead of giving it. I may shut one more door before I open the right one. They might hide something from you, so I might keep you away from people you care about. Don't hold on to what I'm taking away. Believe in the pruning. Believe in the fire. It's not meant to hurt you. It's to get rid of something that has been buried for too long. Now you can start over. Now is the time to turn. If you don't pay attention to it, you'll go around and around. It will make you feel tired as you keep chasing empty things. Things start to change, though, if you let go all the way. It will clear your mind. It will make your heart soften. Your spirit will get along. The favor I've been saving for you will start to flow. It's not because you deserve it, but because you finally made room for it. Tonight should be the night you decide to change things. Put an end to your fight with your past right now. Just getting by wasn't meant for you. You were meant to live with me around all the time. To walk with such peace that other people get lost. To bring a light that breaks chains. To walk into a room and make people feel different just by being who I told you to be. I work honestly. I've said bad things about you, and nothing you've done has changed that. My word always does what it's supposed to do. Because you're late, my promises don't go away. What I said about your life is still true. You need to stop running now, though. You need to stop having doubts. Don't act like you can handle this without my help, since I didn't ask you to. No one else saw you cry, but I did. It broke my heart when you told me you were okay. I heard your prayers when you weren't able to say them out loud. I will also remind you tonight that I never left you. I was there for every sleepless night, every hard goodbye, and every lonely drive. When you were ready to give up, I was there for you. I told them in a whisper, keep going. You didn't see it before, but now you will. If you think I've been with you through everything, type 777. The enemy tried to trick you into thinking I was far away. He tried to show that I had turned away by using your pain. He lies, though. I was there. I didn't leave. Now I'm going to show you what was hidden the whole time. There was always my hand, always there to protect you, always there to help you when you thought there was no way out. It wasn't luck. You weren't good at that. That was me. I've taken you farther than you thought. You've lost faith. I know that. I know that things didn't go as planned in your life. It hurts some of you that no one knows about your problems, like missed chances, broken friendships, and dreams that didn't come true. But tonight, I'm giving something you thought was dead new life. It's not too late. What I buried only to bring back to life is coming back to life right on time. Things had to die first, but not your purpose, your future, or your worth. So let go of your pride, your false identity, and your unhealthy attachments. I still think the same way about you. Before you were even born, I knew the hard times you would have. I saw them fight before they did. Still, I picked you. I still called you. Still, I marked you with my grace. You don't have to work hard to get back into my arms. You need to come back. There's no need to explain. I will take care of the rest. All you have to do is give up. If you're ready to come back to me, type 999. There's no magic to this moment tonight at 11 to 11. It's not a coincidence. God has timed it just right. My spirit is moving. I'm making the air around you different. Things are about to feel like they are moving faster after what felt like a delay. Things that felt heavy will start to get lighter. What didn't make sense before will start to do so. But only if you pay attention. As long as you don't turn away again. You can only let go of this feeling in your spirit if you finally say, "Yes, Lord, I'm listening." You've been getting by for too long, ignoring the hurt and pushing through the pain. You avoided the quiet because you were afraid of what you might hear. But I've been waiting in that silence, not to make you feel bad, but to hold you, not to judge you, but to change you. You no longer need to run. There's no need to act like everything is fine when it's not. You need to come back to me so I can fix you from the inside out. I'm not interested in what you do. I want your broken, bruised, guarded heart that you've been trying to keep safe. I can see through the walls. I see the scared child trapped inside the grown-up. I want to make that place better. I want to show you what love looks like when there are no rules. I want you to know a peace that stays with you, even when things get hard. I need to get in, though. Do not shut me out every time things go wrong in your life. Now is not the time for rules. It has to do with a relationship. I made you to walk with me, not just come see me when things go wrong. I want real conversations every day and to trust you deeply. I want to be with you through all the bad times, not just meet you after the fact. I don't just want to fix your falls. I want to show you the way. I want to stay in your heart, not just a vague thought. You've tried enough of the world to know that it can't really make you happy. Check to see if I'm okay now. This strong urge you have isn't worry, it's spiritual. It's the sound of heaven calling you back. Your spirit is telling you that something holy is about to happen. Don't ignore how you feel. Put your weight on it. Go further. Get your Bible out. Talk to me. Come sit with me. I'll see you there. I've been close all along. I have always tried to reach. I won't force myself into a place, though. I'm not welcome. Watch how quickly I act if you let me in. After tonight, there's a big surprise in store for you. It won't be short-term. It's for many years. Your family has had these habits for a long time, and I'm about to break them. I am about to bless your children with many good things, but first you have to obey me. I'm about to answer the prayers your grandmother said, but it starts with yes. Letting go is the first step. Many people will be affected by what I'm doing in you. I picked you to change the story. Don't forget about this. Don't forget about this. Something that goes through the open window can make everything different. Please don't beg me. You don't have to work for this. Just trust me. Because the miracle starts with your faith. The breakthrough is possible because you trust it. Your obedience is what unlocks the blessing. You've been adrift, barely getting by, trying to make sense of a life that seems unfair and uncertain. I didn't make you to drift, though. I got you to stand up. I used strength, not fear, to shape you. I made you with a purpose, not to be confused. And tonight at 11:11, something in the unseen world will come into your everyday life. You're not supposed to be here. This isn't just another part of your day. Now is the time. This is an interruption from God. We need to know what's going on. I'm going to show myself now because you asked me to. You don't need to look for me. I've been waiting for your heart to calm down the whole time. We're waiting for your distractions to go away. Just wait until you're calm enough to understand that I am God. Now I need your full attention, no later than today or tomorrow. Now, you can type once and hen in the comments if you think this is your time. I've kept you safe from so much. You missed the accidents I stopped. You didn't see the doors I shut to keep your heart safe. You might have thought it was a loss, but I knew what was going on behind those doors. I loved you too much to let you go into something that would have broken you. That person who went away, I let them go. That job that didn't go well, I let it all fall apart. There was a reason I put you through that pain. I needed you to grow. There are times when what doesn't happen is a blessing. I've seen you struggle with being alone and wonder if anyone really sees you. But I have always seen you. I saw you when you were by yourself and thinking about what your life was all about. I saw you when you were trying to be strong for everyone else. I saw how you hid your tears so no one would see you cry. I didn't turn away. I walked up. I held your broken heart when it was ending. I could hear the prayers you said to your pillow at night. I saw how brave you were to keep going, even though you wanted to give up. I think that's brave. You're not weak. We haven't forgotten about you. It's not too late to do what I said you would do. You are the one I chose to carry this calling. It does feel heavy. It is tough. I didn't say it would be easy, though. I promise to be with you through every fight, every mishap, every loss, every delay, and every fear. I've never left your side either. I stayed even when you left. If you think I've never left your side, type Whitfield Wenfi in the comments. You keep telling me to stop the storm, but I'm making you stronger with it. If you want to feel better, I'll help you become a better person. You want answers that are clear, but I'm making your faith stronger. I'm not trying to be hard to understand. I want to get you ready. The blessing can't go with you. I got ready with the same attitude you do now. That's why I'm making you stretch. Therefore, you felt pressure from all sides because I am making you better. You see, you're not getting in trouble. You're going to the right place. Things I took out of your life were getting in the way of what I'm trying to build through you. You thought I was leaving you behind, but I was actually advancing you. I split you up not to leave you alone, but to help you grow. You are different. I will not do the same things with you as I do with other people. Don't compare. Don't doubt. Stop putting off complying. There is a fire. Some religions tried to put out a fire in you, and the world tried to keep you from being hungry. But that fire will start up again tonight. I'm getting your spirit up. I'm making your heart race. You won't feel numb anymore. You won't be asleep anymore. You'll no longer get lost and confused. I'm getting rid of the fog so you can see clearly. I am worshiping instead of feeling heavy. Instead of doubt, I'm getting direction. For years, you've been living with questions that make you feel bad. Then I will start to answer you tonight. Not all at once, but gradually. While you wait, I will give you peace. I will give you strength in the unknown. You've tried to handle everything by yourself, but now it's time to let go. I never told you that you had to understand the whole plan. I told you to believe in the person who has the plan. You will need faith like you've never had it before, my child. But if you have faith, miracles will happen that you've never seen before. There's no need to be perfect. I want you to believe me. I can fix things that are broken. I can get past your weakness. I can fix things that are broken. What's gone can come back to me. I won't move, though, if I'm not welcome. Let your heart open. Let me in. Give up on your plan. I'll show you mine. People have tried to use your past to describe who you are. But my promise tells me who you are. I still keep my promise. You can start over at any time. It's still possible to walk with me. You still have time to pick me over everything else. You don't have to change for me to like you more. Ask yourself to show me the real you, the version of you that is lost, hurt, worried, and worn out. I want that one. I gave my life for that one. That's it. Stop acting. Don't hide behind how strong you are. I'm the strength you need. You no longer have to carry it all. You don't need to keep setting yourself up as valuable. Because I told you so, you are already good enough. You're loved already. You're already enough. It's not because of what you did, but because of what I did for you. However, I need you to understand me completely. I didn't bring you this far just to leave you here. I didn't carry you through all that pain, heartbreak, and secret battles just to leave you in the middle of the storm. I've been with you, and I still am. These days have been really tough for you. I can see the fights going on in your mind, the fear that keeps showing up out of the blue and takes away your peace. You've been hoping for a big step forward. It seems like heaven has been quiet. Listen up, though the silence hasn't meant that you hate me. It has been getting ready. I've been working on you at night. Your faith has been getting stronger in deep places, because what I'm about to bring into your life will need a more mature you. You can't get it if you're still holding on to the old you, the stressed, afraid, and worn out you. Type 701 sin in the comments if you think you're closer to making progress than it looks. It's almost time for you. That's why there is more pressure now. The enemy knows that the shift is going to happen. He can feel the change. Once you get through this and into the next hour with full faith, he knows that something in your life will never be the same again. He's doing everything he can to keep you from focusing, to make you feel bad, and to make you feel confused and heavy. He won't win, though, because I already won the battle for your life. You'll always have my hand on yours, and my enemies can't curse what I've blessed. Don't forget who I am because of what's going on in your life. I split the seas. I brought fire down from the sky. I brought the dead back to life. I stopped lions from talking. I've fixed broken bodies and put together broken lives. I'm still the same God. I'm still the same. My strength hasn't gone away. My presence is still there. I can do what I did before, but this time for you. Things aren't too bad for you yet. Your heart isn't too broken. Things aren't too crazy in your life. I still have you in my hands. You want to know if I understand what you're going through? Sure. You've kept all of your thoughts to yourself. Every tear you've shed alone. Each and every why you've said out loud. I've seen everything. I've felt everything. I have every tear in my hand. It wasn't all for nothing. Every era, every problem, and every setback have all been parts of something bigger. I've been shaping you, making you stronger, and stretching you. You're stronger than ever, even though you're tired now. There is still work to be done, so type Amen if you believe me. Tonight, I need you to hear me wait until the very last second to let go. Don't leave just as the miracle happens. It's not over yet. Now things start to change. This is where your story changes. It will hit you at 11:11 a.m. There might not be flashing lights or loud voices to let you know, but your spirit will know. You'll feel it. An unseen force moving around you. That's not something you made up. That sounds like heaven moving. That's my hand putting the things you thought were lost back in order. Too many times have you cried over the same thing. You've begged for peace, clarity, and for things to make sense at last. Now I'm going to give you more than answers. Peace to you. The kind that doesn't make sense. The kind that makes you feel better and stops the chaos. You'll find that peace tonight. You'll feel like a warm blanket under it, and you'll know it was me. It was always me. Don't try to manage everything. Don't try to figure everything out. That pain you buried deep, those questions you can't answer, and the future you can't see are what you've tried to carry. You're tired not because you're weak, but because you've done it over and over again. Please give it to me. I'm not going to let you down. I've never done that. I'll never do it. Don't hold on to the steering wheel. Trust me. I'm already ahead of you. I've already set up the way. You have been fighting fights that I already won. Your goal has been to get love. I already gave for free. You've been trying to show that you're worth what I already told you. You're loved. You are mine. not because of what you do, but since I am who I am. You haven't earned my love. It stays the same. It stays the same whether you're having a good or bad day. I loved you when you were running. I loved you when you were hurt. I still love you. I'm calling you back now. Rest again. Going back to the truth. Come back to me. There's no need for you to know everything. You have to be willing. Ready to trust again. Ready to believe again. Ready to try again even though it hurts. There's no need to be perfect. Please give me your heart. The real one and the broken one. The one you've been hiding with fake smiles and nice prayers. I want that one. That's the one I heal. Don't think this is about punishment. It's about calling. I let the things that hurt you happen because I want to shape you. What was meant to hurt you will now help you. What was meant to shut you up will make your voice stronger. You're not going to stay broken. You won't get lost. You won't get stuck. I'm taking you away from that spot. Now you're going to new places. It's time for you to heal. It's holy ground where you're going. Tonight is not a mistake. It's a way in. You're standing right on the edge. Do not let fear stop you. You shouldn't let guilt stop you from going through. There is more than you can imagine on the other side: joy, peace, provision, clarity, and rest. But you have to trust it. You have to have faith, not even a little. It doesn't even have to be as big as a seed. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to give you all the good things you forgot how to ask for. First, though, I need your okay because I want to try something new. You won't just get away from that storm. I'm taking you out of it to help you heal. I'm not just coming to your aid. What the storm tried to take is what I'm giving back. When the time strikes 11:11, you'll know I was never far away. It took me right here to wait for your heart to fully turn back to me. You prayed for peace, but you held on to the things that make you mad. You asked for change, but you stuck to what you knew. You've begged for my will, but only when it fit your needs. I'm not making fun of you. It's because I value your freedom more than your comfort. More than your old habits. I want you to get better. Just give up the things you don't mind giving up. I want you to let go of everything. Even the things you've been hiding, the places where your fear still speaks louder than your faith. Let me in. I'd like to work there. Type Amen if you're ready to let me into the areas you've been watching. Someone I made of you before the world had a chance to hurt you exists. That story is still going strong. You still believe, hope, and dream in this part of you. The part of you that wasn't under a lot of sadness or anger from being turned down. I'm bringing that part back to life. You are used to just getting by. However, I did not make you just to get by. I made you to walk in victory with strength, peace, and a sense of purpose. God knows your name, even if you feel like you've been forgotten. Angels have kept you safe when you didn't know there was a threat. My hand has been around you when you thought things would break you. I told you in a whisper, not yet. When you were ready to settle down. When you were in danger, I pulled you away from those places. Now I want to bring you to a new time that needs the real you to stand up. You've been through a lot and know how to hide it well. But I can see everything. I know something you didn't tell anyone. I know what you buried so deep that you can't remember it. That moment, that wound, that memory is still there, though. I need to go there. I'd like to touch it. Not to make you feel bad, but to help you get better. It gets to the roots of my healing, not just the surface. Type 11 if you think tonight will bring a change in your life. This isn't just about the time on the clock. It has to do with what I'm setting up spiritually. This is your chance to come back, start over, and remember who you are when you're with me. It's not you that you've failed. You're not your past. You are not the problems you have. You are my child. Also, I don't leave my kids. I go after them. I stand up for them. When they are too weak to stand, I help them up. You might not feel ready, but that was never a requirement. Being willing is. And it's okay if all you can say tonight is a quiet "Wise." That's fine with me. I can help you even if you're tired, broken, or not sure what to do. I used less to get more done. I grew an army from dry bones. 5 loaves and 2 fish were enough to feed a lot of people. I've spoken with stuttering lips and hearts that were shaking. You are good enough as it is. All you have to do is be there. You still have more to give, more life, more strength. I'm going to draw it out now. People tried to stop you, but I'm going to lift you up. Not just for you, but also for the people whose lives are linked to your obedience. Certain people will start to heal when you start to walk in what I've put inside you. When you say yes to me, doors will open for other people. You're not just picked. You have been given. It's almost time for a visit. I'm not here to scare you. I'm going to wake you up. You're used to feeling dull and numb, like you're just going through the motions. But I didn't make you to be routine. I made you so we could be together. I'd like to walk with you again. I want to show you what it's like to live close to me. I want to make your heart so calm that nothing can shake it. I want to bring you so much happiness that the pain from the past can't come back. You put your trust in people who've broken it. Things that didn't hold up under you have let you down. You've given your heart to places that couldn't really keep it. But I never let you down. I never lied to you. I never left you. I will never stop. The only thing that stays the same is my love. It's reaching out to you again right now. Do not miss this chance. Don't skip this because you think it's just another message. This is a reminder for you. This is the answer. This is your alert. There's too much noise for me to talk to you right now. In order for you to finally hear me, I made everything slow down, shake, and stop. And now that you know, don't make your heart hard. Do not ignore it. Answer. When the clock strikes 11:11 tonight, let your heart open. Talk to me. I'll pay attention. You do not need to use perfect words. You don't need the right prayer. Be honest. Talk to me. What's been weighing you down? Let me lift it. Stop listening to that voice that says it's too late. Let me fix what's been wound up for too long. You've run too far. Go home. I'm not mad. I'm ready and willing to wait. There is a door in front of you that won't open. You didn't see it, but I was building a better one behind you. I will open it tonight. You'll enter a peace that doesn't depend on other people. You will do someone a favor that doesn't make sense. You will heal in ways you didn't think possible. But only if I walk with you. Yes, but only if you say yes. But I want you to breathe tonight. Please be quiet and listen, because you have nothing to fear about what's coming. You should get ready for it. This 11:11 time is not meant to scare you, to wake you up from the lie that nothing will ever change, and to remind you that everything can change in an instant when I move. You've begged for signs. It's time to answer your questions. You asked me, God, are you even listening? And here's my response. Yes, I've heard every word, even the ones you didn't say. I've felt every ache you buried under fake smiles and silent nights. I've seen the way you've been holding everyone else up while no one held you. I've watched you feel invisible, overlooked, misunderstood, but you were never hidden from me. I've been with you through it all. And now I'm preparing to do what only I can do. bring light into the dark, and hope into the places you thought were dead. Just type. If you believe that my light can reach all of your darkness. It's been like you've been walking through a desert dry, long, and lonely. You watched other people have fun while you kept wondering when it was your turn. I've also seen how sad you are. I could feel your quiet anger in your prayers. But please understand, this very well a delay does not mean a refusal. There is no way for me to not work just because it hasn't happened yet. I'm moving, even though you can't see it. I never do nothing. I work for your good all the time. Even if it doesn't look like what you thought it would. Some of the things I haven't given you were not meant to punish you. They were meant to keep you safe. You asked for doors to open, and I shut some of them. I took people out of your life because you asked for love. I let everything fall apart while you looked for peace. I'm not mean. I just know something you don't. I know the difference between what's real and what's not. I know who was sent to help you and who was sent to hurt you. You would have been happy with much less than what I had planned if I had given you what you asked for when you asked. It's not a quick fix for you. I want healing that lasts. I don't want you to find easy love. I want to be connected in a holy, deep way. I don't want you to get rich quickly and lose your soul. I want you to have a purpose that makes you happy. I wait because what's coming next is too important to rush through. While you wait, I make you stronger and shape your heart. You'll need strength you didn't have before for what's coming. That's why I kept building you up, even when it seemed like I was breaking you. Type 22 if you believe I've been getting stronger while you've been alone. The memories that hurt you still hurt when you think about them. I see the things you never said out loud, the ones who left without telling anyone, the things that people said about you that you still feel like wounds. I didn't just come to speak life into your future, though. I came to help you get over the past. I want to do more than just help you make progress. I want to help you get better. I don't just want to fix what's wrong. I want to make it better than it was. You're not too far away. It's impossible for me not to fix everything about you. If you think I only bless people who seem to have everything together, stop. I bless those who are broken and come back. I bless those who gave up, not those who were strong. I'm not going to wait for you to be perfect before I move. I'm moving because you want me to, since you are seeing, because you still have hope that this time something real will change. That little spark of hope is all I need. When I breathe on sparks, they grow into flames. Your name has already been said, your prayers have already been heard, and favor is waiting for you, because I made room for you. But you have to follow the rules there. You have to let go completely for that next level. I don't need your plan. I need you to believe me. I don't need your strength. I need your yes. Everything starts to open slowly at first when you give it. After a while, you might not see the whole picture yet, but I've seen the whole thing from start to finish. I know how this ends. You win. You get through. You stand up again. You walk with a goal. You're brave when you talk. You pray with a lot of heart. You love without being scared. You are happy again. There is peace in you that makes the world confused, and you are a living reminder that I still save. I will still redeem. I can still bring dead things back to life. But tonight is important, because it's when you decide whether to stick with the old ways or make the change. Will they respond? Is what heaven asks tonight. I'm not forcing them to answer, because love always asks, it doesn't ask. I'm not trying to push you. I want to touch you. I'm not making threats. I'm warning you because time moves slowly and what's going to happen can't be put off forever. The window will close if you don't do this. I move at certain times and Leventon Leven is one of them. It's not because I'm mad. I've been making you feel bad for weeks. You've seen the numbers. You've felt the pull. You know what they are. There's no chance in that. Yes, that's proof. I've been calling you back to me. Now it's your turn. You can stay in what you know or go into the unknown, where I've already gone. You can stay stuck or be freed, protect yourself or get better. You don't need to work for this moment. You only need to answer it. I'm not far away. I'm close. I can hear myself better now than ever before. That's right. The power that raised Christ from the dead is also alive in you. That means your stress doesn't have the last word. You are not your depression. They are not what will define you in the future. I change over stories. I turn back time. I fix things that are broken. And I'm not done with you yet. Now is not the time to scroll down. This sound is heaven telling you to come home. You must no longer run. You don't have to work for love. You've already shown that you're good enough. You're loved. You have been picked. You are mine. I let some things fall apart because I wouldn't let you build your life on anything but the truth. I watched as you tried to hold on to what I was trying to take away from you, not to hurt you, but to keep you safe. They were getting in the way of what I was about to give you. So I let go of them. That's why I did let it happen. I did let it fall. It did hurt, though. There is something much better waiting for you on the other side of that pain. After everything you've been through, type 333 to show that your faith still stands. I didn't bring you this far just so you could take a break now. I didn't carry you through the dark and then leave you in the valley. I didn't breathe life into your lungs just to see you worry yourself to death. There's a reason you are still breathing. The story doesn't end there. You might feel weak, but I'm strong even though you're weak. You may feel empty, but I'm ready to fill the space that has been empty for a long time. Take your timetable off. Give up on your plan. Do not hold on to the stress. Come on over. Just one more time, lean into me. Tonight at 11:11 is not a lucky number. It's not just a number. It's a perfect setup. At this point, I want to wake you up and show you the places where you no longer expect me to move. The places you no longer believe in. I want your heart. I love you too much to let you settle for less than what I made you for. Not because I want you to be perfect. You've been carrying a weight that wasn't yours to carry. And I will lift it tonight if you let me. There is a release going on. Some of you will feel it. Yes, you did need that deep breath, a sudden feeling of calm, a strange but holy stillness. That's me. That sounds like my presence settling in. I don't always make a lot of noise. When something is broken, sometimes I just sit in silence and let it heal itself. I'll do that tonight. I want to go into the rooms you closed off. Let me into the memories you've kept secret. Take what the enemy tried to use against you and turn it into what I use to heal other people through you. You're called to do something that hasn't happened yet. I know you had doubts. Sure, you've thought about whether you missed your chance. But listen, what I put inside you is still there. The aim, the fire, and the anointing may be buried, but they're not dead. And I'm fanning the flame again tonight. I'm putting out what life tried to put out. The gifts I gave you are about to come back to life. The drive you thought was gone will come back. And the confidence you've been missing will come back. Not because of you, but because of who I am in you. Type Amen. if you believe I'm bringing back what was hidden in you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Don't think that something will never happen just because it hasn't happened yet. The time I set is not the time you set. My ways are better. My vision goes beyond what you can see. I can see your ending from the start. What's next is already clear to me. I've already gotten through. You haven't stepped into it yet. But tonight is the night you make your choice. Will the same pain, doubt, and fear keep coming back to you? Or are you finally going to walk with me into what I've set up? It's not much I want. I want you to trust me. You need to stop trying to fix everything yourself and just give it to me. Take your worries off of me. Give me all of your mistakes. Tell me about your fears. Put it down tonight. I'll be the strength you're looking for. Let me be the clear picture you've been looking for. Allow me to be the healing that your soul needs so badly. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truths. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your breakthrough is waiting. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open.